says today, trust the ups and downs. The path is never straightforward. Sometimes you need to move backwards and sideways in order to progress and move forward. The universe has planned for you bigger than you can imagine. Trust you're here and let divine order guide you. Fall asleep with nothing but love and forgiveness in your heart. What's meant for you will be for you tomorrow or the day after. Trust your journey. Rest your soul. The key to growth is to keep believing. Don't be fooled by that negative voice in your head. Keep believing in your potential, ability to beat obstacles, and instincts on how to move forward. The same strength you've used to come this far is what is going to take you even farther than you can imagine. Type Amen if you believe this. God says today, telling someone the truth is one of the highest acts of love, whether they know it or not. No matter how hard you try, many people will not understand why you do what you do, and many others will underestimate you and never take you seriously, even if time takes care of revealing and confirming each and every one of the things you are trying to expose and share with them. But don't worry, embrace it just as it is. That's life. I know it's difficult to accept, and some days are harder than others, but just try to flow like the water, which even after the most ferocious storm, it will find its level. Never lose focus. Keep your feet on the ground and your spirit in the skies. Be thankful for who you are, what you possess, and what you have to give. Never doubt your greatness and the purpose and importance of your existence. God says tonight, promise yourself that you'll never stop trying when it gets hard. Promise that you won't give up on all the things you're passionate about. An abundance of greatness will present itself when your passion is embraced, and happiness will radiate from within when you're living a life that's fulfilling your soul. Type 555 if you trust God. God says today, be the person who cares. Be the person who makes the effort. The person who loves without hesitation. Be the person who bears it all. The person who never shies away from the depth of their feeling or the intensity of their hope. Be the person who believes in the softness of the world, in the goodness of other people, in the beauty of being open and untethered and trusting. Be the person who takes the chance, who refuses to hide. Be the person who makes people feel seen, the person who shows up. Trust me when I say, be the person who cares, because the world doesn't need any more carelessness, any more disregard, because there is nothing stronger than someone who continues to stay soft in a world that hasn't always been kind to them. Type I am awareness to affirm. God is saying to you today, your most beautiful moments will not come because you did everything right, but because you never got comfortable with things being wrong. Because you chose to bring the good out in people who forgot they had some to give. Because you added color, rhythm, and love to the world. Your greatest relationships won't be because you always knew what things to say, release the old, because you are really clearing the path for what's ahead. Trust this process. Know that life does not take from us anything unless there is something else imminently awaiting its replacement. Your whole world shifts when you let go of self-limiting thoughts of the past and start believing in your power in the present. Doing this raises your confidence, focuses your intentions, and gives you a glow that will make your future shine. God is saying to you today, be kind to your soul.